Hello, hello guys. I'm Sarah with One of a Second Kind Designs, and I just finished some of the transfers. You just caught that video. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do some pearlescent glaze stripes. I love this. This is a Dixie Belle product. This is the pearlescent glaze. They have different colors. This is again called pearlescent, and it just gives this nice subtle look, little shimmer, and it's kind of, well, it's pearlescent, so it's a little bit clear, a little bit shiny, and it looks really pretty against this white color. It's almost like you don't see it in certain lighting, which I like, and then other times you really can see it. So just, it's a nice subtle look, very classy, clean look to it. So I did it on the vanity, on the front drawer, just like right in here, and then I'm looking at it again, yeah, and then on the sides. So I'm gonna do that. So you'll need some, I use the blue, there's frog tape out there. I don't use frog tape very often, but the blue painter's tape. And I have two sizes. For this drawer, because it's like a smaller, I'm going to use the skinnier version. And then for the sides, I'm going to use a little wider, just so it's a little less stripes on the sides. Again, it's been painted, and it's had 2 coats of polyacrylic, the Dixie Belle Clear Satin Polyacrylic. And then now we're going to go ahead and do the stripes. So I don't measure, I'm just eyeball everything. You can sure measure if you want to. If it looks off to my eye, like the tape measure could be right, but then it'll look off to my eye. Don't want to get me started as to why I'm that way, but I just like to look at things, and if it looks right to me, I go with it. If it doesn't, then I move it. So I'm just gonna look at how I have it on the vanity real quick here. Yeah, so we have a stripe that starts here, roughly the same width as the piece of tape. Roughly, maybe a little bit skinnier. So I'm just gonna start by taping them off here. I like to get like right in front of my piece. I might kind of get in your guys' way. Okay. And again, I'm just kind of looking at it like it's about the same width as the tape. Looks straight to me. You can always reposition these if you have to. I think that one might be a little skinnier. I top coated this 48 hours ago, so I'm not super concerned about like peeling up my paint or my top coat with the tape. If you want, you can take a piece of tape and just like stick it to your pants a couple times to kind of make it so it's not so sticky if you're worried you're gonna pull up some of your paint or your paint or your top coat. I'm gonna move this over actually a little bit more. Okay, that's pretty good. Can you still see? Okay. Can't tell if I'm going crooked or not. I really just want to make sure they're straight is the main thing. I don't care if I'm off by size a little bit, but if they're like crooked, then that might be a problem. And I did run the stripe like through here. So basically it's all through, let me look. Oh no, I didn't. So we're just gonna do inside of here actually. That's the only place I'm gonna do. Just trying to match it with the vanity. start from this corner again. So nothing special here, I'm just eyeballing it. I'll step back and look in a second and make sure it looks right before I do the glaze. Make it a little skinny. Okay. So that looks pretty good to me. Let me step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that's good. So the fun part is the pearlescent glaze. So shake it up or stir it, doesn't matter. And if I don't, let's see, I'm trying to think. I think I did 3 coats, like, so you can build your coverage a little bit. Obviously you do 1 coat, it's, I don't know how to explain it, but since it's such a clear kind of color, and you need to build it a little bit if you want to be able to really see it, I guess. So I'm gonna just I'm using just a small brush. You don't even have to use, oh, you know what the other thing I just thought about when I was doing them? I'm gonna tape along this bottom, because inevitably I will probably get it. Like right here, I'm gonna tape along it so I don't get it on there. I should have done that first, but that's okay. Just so I'm not getting it. Let me just make sure. You'll probably get it in other places. I don't want to, so just tape it to be easier. Tape wherever you don't want it. Not too worried about the top, but I can do the top, I guess. I can put a piece of tape up here along the top too. So why I remember that is because my brush is kind of big. If you're using like a small artist brush, which I could do, I guess, then you won't get it everywhere. Always go back and touch up though. Like if I pull on the tape and I'm like, oh wait, I missed a spot, just, grab a small artist brush and touch up. Okay, there, now we're ready. So I'm using my Dixie Belle. This is a flat small. I'm just gonna dampen it a little bit with my bottle. I just damp on all my brushes pretty much unless I'm blending. Then I would have a dry brush, but it's almost like a gelatin kind of. And then we're just gonna do thin coats. Seriously. and then I'll dry them with the blow dryer and do my second and third coat so I can pull the tape. Okay, so I'm just gonna dry them with the blow dryer, just because I want to be able to, I don't want to leave that tape on for so long, so I'm gonna dry them and then do my second and third. Okay, so I think that's pretty dry, and then we're gonna do the second coat. You don't need very much of it. Yes, dear. Hi. Okay. And then I dry again. I'm gonna move this a little closer to me. It dries pretty quick, so it doesn't need a whole lot. You could stop at 2 coats, but I did 3, so I'm on the other piece. I'm just gonna do 3. Like if this piece is a little darker, like say if it was pink or a color, usually 2 coats is enough. And then I don't dry once I'm done with my last coat. I don't dry it. I'm just gonna pull the tape now. Okay, so that looks good. So we're just gonna pull the tape now.
Where's the boy sitting? Are you playing outside?
I don't know if the camera's even gonna pick up this actually very well, guys. I'll try to get you closer to it. It's really pretty. I don't know, can you even see it in the camera? Oh yeah, you kinda can. I got a little bit of extra buildup in that crease right there. I don't think I got my tape down in there, so I'm gonna try to grab that with a just a small artist brush, just so, because when it dries, it's gonna be kind of like thick in that crease there. Let me grab something. Let me just take, it's just in this crease, like right in here. Let me grab a paper towel. Okay, so make sure it didn't get down in that crease too much. Let me check over here. Yeah. A little bit. Okay, can you guys see that? It's so pretty. Let's see. You can see it, I guess, can't you? Yeah. Isn't that pretty? So, there's that drawer. I don't think I'm going to do any other stripes on the front, so I like it like that, and then I think I'm going to do both sides after this. So side is done just the same way, except for I'm going to use this, so I used the skinnier, because these drawers were just, I guess, it was a smaller area, and then the sides, like, I could use this, but then it would be like, I don't know, like 9 stripes, which seems like a lot, so I like the little wider version for like closer to 6 stripes or something like that. So that is it, guys. That is how you use the pearlescent glaze. So, and they have lots of different colors. So, I typically use them for stripes more than anything. So yeah, so that is it. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me and enjoy the rest of your day.